Hey everybody, this is Tazlon for Drop Top Tees. We woke up on the morning of November 17th with really nothing planned for the day. We were going to go to the grocery store, watch our team's football games, Ohio State and Penn State, and then catch the Mavs game at night. And kind of had a lazy breakfast. And I was sitting on the computer looking at some events to plan for next year for our DFW Fiat Club America. Jennifer was sitting on the couch, and she just came out with a question that changed our entire day. And you have to understand, Jennifer loves to get away. In fact, one of her most favorite sayings in the world is this:
"Let's get out of Dodge." Let's go somewhere we can see trees that aren't boring green.
We would have to go up to Oklahoma.
Can we get home in time to watch the Mavs game?
Maybe if we leave ASAP. Go check the camera and GoPro for batteries, and I'll go take a shower. So sorry for the bad acting there. But I immediately checked out the fall foliage forecast in Oklahoma, and it looked like it was going to be a good trip. It was supposed to be peak in southern Oklahoma, and that's exactly where we were headed. So I ran upstairs, got a shower, and before long, we were on the road. The trip north was fairly uneventful, and a couple hours later, we stopped in Atoka, Oklahoma for gas at a Shell station. While we were there, a lady who had just pulled in a pickup truck came in and asked Jennifer, "Is that your car out there? It looks expensive." So we played the game and asked her what it was and how much she thought Itsy cost. And she ended up guessing $90,000. Now, if you have a 124, not a totally rare occurrence. Weird things like this happen all the time. So we got gas, continued on the road. Another uneventful journey over to Talimena, where we were planning to get lunch. If you've never been there, Pam's Hateful Hussy Diner in Talimena is a great American classic food. Unfortunately, it closed 3 minutes before we got there. But we're pros at this. We're used to making changes on the fly. So half a mile away, there's a good Mexican restaurant, and that's where we ate lunch. After lunch, it was about a 10-mile drive to the western entrance of the Talimena National Scenic Byway. Now the sign here says Winding Stair National Recreation Area, but the Winding Stair National Rec Area in all of the Talimena National Scenic Forest lies completely within the, well, I'm going to give you a few seconds and see if you can figure out how to pronounce the name of this national forest. Go ahead, give it a try. If you answered Washita, you are correct. The Talimena National Scenic Byway extends for approximately 53 miles from Talimena, Oklahoma to Mena, Arkansas. The route goes right down the top of the Washita Mountain. And frequently, if you look left, you can see the valley on the left. Turn around and look right, you can see the valley on the right. For people who would like to get out and enjoy the views up close and in person, along those 53 miles are 22 vista and overlook pullouts. Here's one of the ones we stopped at. As you travel from west to east, the vistas seem to get more spectacular as you go. Now as you're driving in between the vistas, the roads can get quite fun at times. There's straight stretches mixed in with some fun sets of turns that will challenge you as a driver if you're trying to drive in a sporty fashion. However, you have to be careful because, as you will see in one of these clips, people tend to stop at the strangest places and take pictures. And so around any turn, you may find other people driving the trail, people hiking the various trails that crisscross the road, or even wildlife in your way. So you have to exercise caution in the midst of having fun. And no matter when you get there and drive the route, one place you definitely want to stop is Queen Wilhelmina State Park. The lodge is fantastic. It has a great restaurant. If you start earlier in the day, excellent place to stop and eat. The view, the vistas, particularly to the south, are the best you'll see along the route. And they have this awesome train steam engine right at the entrance to the park that you can literally park right next to. You can even climb up in the cab and get a picture. The trip down the mountain from Queen Wilhelmina to State Park into Mena, Arkansas has some really fun sections of road to drive. Now in this video, I knew there was a car in front of me, so I was taking this portion kind of slow, hoping the car would get far enough ahead of me that I could have some fun in a really cool section of road that I knew was coming up. Unfortunately, I didn't go slow enough. Really hard to do in this car. And right in the best set of turns, I caught up to him. But that's okay. It was still great fun up on the mountain. We got to Mena late in the afternoon. Darkness fell very quickly, so I don't have any video of the trip home. It was approximately a 4-hour drive. We drove south down to Interstate 30 and then just hot-footed it back to our house because we wanted to see the Mavs game that night. So I hope you enjoyed the video of our spur of the moment drive. As always, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe. And we'll see you in about a week and a half because we're going to take Saxy on a road adventure over Thanksgiving.